Welcome to Silva Field here at Randolph Township High School as Muggs Media and Nielsen Dodge present the Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us here on MuggsMedia.com. As you can throw out the records when these two schools go at it, doesn't matter the sport, but both of these programs have a rich tradition in soccer as they will go at it today in a national division clash out of the NJAC. I want to thank Nielsen Dodge for sponsoring the Game of the Week here in Morris County. Go to there are many dealerships in the county located in East Hanover, also in Dover. It's Nielsen Dodge, the main sponsor of all the Morris County Games of the Week. And Lovey's Pizza, located in Morris Plains. They are on 91 West Hanover Avenue, 973-455-0671, located right by the Menon Arena. Stop in or order out. They also cater great food at Lovey's Pizza. Go to loveyspizza.com. So an interesting matchup today, as we always said, throw out the records in these rivalry games. Coming into the game, Roxbury, the visiting team, 30-3, 2-1 in the National Division under their veteran coach, Gary Irwin, who's been the head coach for 34 years, former star player at Lenape Valley and at Glassboro, now Rowan. And he's had a great career here at Roxbury. They are coming off a nice win in the Morris County tournament. They knocked off Chatham 1-0. Dodie Pinkay with the goal for the Gaels, and they advance. They will play number 4 Morris Catholic in the next round of the county tournament, which will be held on Sunday, October the 1st. But it's a young team, a lot of sophomores and juniors. They're led by their goalie, Julian Randall. And as far as offense, Dodie Piquet with 3 goals, Brett Cowley with 2 goals as well. On the season, they've scored 8 goals in 6 games and given up 10. So finding the back of the net has been an issue for the Gaels. But they're going to get better as the season goes along. Roxbury coming off that great year last year where they won the Morris County tournament. Randolph winning the Morris County tournament, first one since 1996. George Mooses was the Morris County Coach of the Year. Evan Mealy, who is now graduated and battling for a starting spot at Rhode Island as a goalie, was the Morris County Player of the Year. Just a great season, beating Del Barton and PKs before they lost to Fairlawn in the States. They're off to a little bit of a slow start. They graduated a very good senior class. You know, Mealy, Colin Fitzpatrick, Jared Romer, Michael Loria, Mike Galippo, all solid players for Randolph that graduates. So Coach Mooses will have to rebuild, and it's sort of a rebuilding year for both of these programs as they're 2-4, 1-2 in the national. They lost to number 19 Madison 2-1 in double overtime. Randolph was the 14 seed. So they're out of the Morris County tournament. They can't defend their title, but they want to finish strong in the national division and get ready and get a bid for states. Justin Lawrence is their goalie. And again, just like Roxbury, scoring has been an issue. 5 goals in 6 games, and they've given up 7 goals. So good defense, but the offense just not there. Madison scored their game-winning goal off a set piece despite Randolph outplaying them. But give credit to the Dodgers for advancing. So as we said, there one game they scored more than 1 goal. That was a win over West Morris, 3-0. So this should be a good one. As I said, both teams young and rebuilding. But Randolph and Roxbury, as we said, a great rivalry in all sports. So we'll have the start of the Nielsen Dodge Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week here in Morris County right after this break.
Bill Snopper here, and the tailgater party is on at Nielsen with savings in the thousands on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram.
Score a savings touchdown in an all-new Jeep Compass Latitude, just $149 a month. And the road-ready Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab is yours for just $199 a month.
And we need your trade, so bring it in and you'll get top dollar. Plus, with every purchase, you'll get a Nielsen tailgating chair set. Hurry to Route 10 in East Hanover.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
Welcome back to DeSilva Memorial Field here at Randolph High School as Nielsen Dodge and Muggs Media presents the High School Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Old-fashioned Morris County rivalry, Randolph and Roxbury. These two teams last year in their 2 meetings tied 0-0, and Randolph won the second game 3-1. But these two teams, no secrets, they know each other, and always a physical battle, an emotional battle, and it's going to be key who keeps their emotions in checks. And that's always with a rivalry game. You can't let the emotions get the best of you. So we're underway here at a windy De Silva Field. Last yesterday was about 95 degrees out. Today about 72, but blustery, and we'll see if that has an effect as Roxbury will have the set piece. And we'll see if it have an effect on the Randolph keeper, Justin Lawrence, as the wind will be blowing right at him. So the Gaels will take this. I'm trying to get the ball set. Ball sent in, headed out. Gaels try to keep it in the box, but Randolph able to clear it right now. But the Gaels will retreat and keep possession. And nicely done, broken up by the Rams. As they flick it towards the outside, the Rams will look to make a run here. Mike Panvini sends it back to Justin Linz. Good ball movement here by Randolph, as Nick Panvini will chase it down, one of the veterans on this team. Nice ball sent into the box. Still with possession is DeCenzo. Randolph knocking the ball around well, but broken up by the Gaels defense. Right here on the near sideline, Brett Crowley. Gaels trying to build. This is Piquet. He had the big goal against Chatham to lift the Gaels into the next round of the Morris County tournament. Tricky ball sent to the side, looking for someone to run on. And that will go off the Randolph defender. And it will be a throw-in for the Gaels, I believe, behind that fence. So a chance early here for Roxbury. Here's the throw into the box. Looking to head it, and it will be cleared away. We'll have a whistle before that, a push. So the Rams will send this out. They'll build from the back. Pressure being put on by Roxbury. Gaels trying to get it out. Wind catches that, and we'll have a throw-in for Roxbury. As Alec Buckley will take this. Looking towards the corner, headed away, and that will roll over the end line. We'll have our first corner of the day. So the Gaels will take this. Believe me, folks, there's a player behind that fence. Sent in low. And we're going to do it again as it goes off the Randolph defender, Nick Panvini. See if they go short this time. Another low liner sent in, broken up by the Rams. Nicely done. And the second ball sent in high and wide. We'll have a goal kick for Randolph. Good crowd showing up here on this windy day in Randolph, but always a good crowd when these two schools go at it. Rams will send it out. This field plays big, which works into the hands of the team with more speed and skill. Rams will settle and clear it out. We'll have a throw in for Roxbury. And we'll do it again. Far sideline. Rams trying to get rid of it. Looking down the sideline. And that'll be headed away. Rams trying to counter quickly. And that will roll out. Good hustle by Randolph. But Roxbury will take the throw. Sent right back out. Be a throw in for the Gaels right in front of the Randolph bench. Quick restart, flick forward. And we'll have a whistle. And a throw in for Roxbury. That ball will bounce over the fence. We'll have another throw in this time for the Rams as they'll get it in. Goes off Panvini, the captain of this team. As we said, a big part of that championship team last year. And we'll have a throw in. Broken up by the Gaels, send it into the middle, cleared away. Rams trying to get something going, they'll get it to the wing. Again, Roxbury there, we'll have another throw in. The Gaels with the better run of play right now. They've had 2 corner kicks to Roxbury's none. Nice job getting to the 50-50 ball in the middle of the field. Good through ball sent up. But Roxbury will send it back to the keeper, and he'll boot it away. Rams keep it in. Switching fields. Panvini sends it back. They'll reset. Owen Arabia, another veteran on this Randolph club. And they'll work it back, reset. Send it toward the flag, looking for Mike Panvini into the box. Chips it towards the goal and a save. So Roxbury with the save, keeper Julian Randall. Gaels trying to capitalize. They'll work it towards the flag. That'll take a roll on the turf. As we have no scores, we're about 10 minutes into this first half. Thanks for joining us here on the Muggs Media Nielsen Dodge Morris County Game of the Week. Also brought to you by Lovey's Pizza, West Hanover Ave and Morris Plains, right by the Menon Arena. Brian Nichols with a nice step up there from the back line for the Gaels, but the Rams will look to push it up. As the two teams look like they've settled in now after the first 10 minutes. To the wing. And the Gaels will work it to the far sideline. Pinkay. Broken up. Immediately looking to counter are the Rams. And we'll have a throw in for the Gaels. Randolph will build from the back. Linz has time and space. Still has it, sends in a shot, easy save.
No, she is. She was just asking if there was something pre-made. Okay, I'll tell
So Roxbury keeper Julian Randall with a couple of stops here in the first half.
you. Okay. No, I'll look. She did actually.
And the Gaels will throw this in. This will be Luke Warren. He was looking for a Piquet. Rams again will build from the back, switch fields. We're looking for possibly Panvini on the wing there, but they'll come back. And Roxbury possession. Gaels send it back. And booting it away will be the keeper, Randall. Comes right back, sent to the far wing. Trying to chase it down for Randolph is Dante DeCenzo. Gets the throw in, good hustle. Could be a chance here for the Rams. Ball's in the box, and it's flicked away. So once again, Randolph creating a chance. Roxbury trying to counter. Gaels still have it. Could be a chance here for Roxbury. Shot save! So Justin Lawrence comes up with a nice save there. And immediately Randolph, after the nice kick, will try to counter. And it will stay here. Will be throw-in for the Gaels. Alec Buckley will take this for Roxbury. No score, as we're about 14 minutes into the first half of the Muggs Media Nielsen Dodge Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Pressure by the Rams. And it's going to be tricky playing the ball today in the air with that wind. Nice touch. Back to Arabia, tries to make the move in the box. Slide tackle, he goes down. No whistle, but we'll have a corner kick. So it'll be the first corner of the half for the Rams. Actually, it'll be a throw, folks. Thought it went over the flag, but the fence was in the way. Either way, the Rams have it. Headed towards the goal, another save. So Randall keeping busy here in the last 4 or 5 minutes of this first half. Michael Panvini gets it to DeCenzo. Rams send it back. Switch fields, far sideline. And that'll roll out. And we'll have a Roxbury throw. And Rams will take this throw in. Middle of the field. Good step up again by the Roxbury defense. That was Nichols again, but the Rams get it back. They look to push. Nick Panvini sends it to Michael Panvini. Top of the box, Nichols clears it away, but it'll come back out to Owen Arabia as Randolph trying to control pace here. And that'll go off the Roxbury defender. And we'll have a throw in for the Rams in the attacking third. They'll send it back up top. Justin Linz swings it over. Sent to the far post, no one there. And that will roll over the end line. We'll have a goal kick for Randolph with 24 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, I want to thank Nielsen Dodge for sponsoring the Morris County games of the week. We've had boys, this is our first boys soccer game of the week in Morris County this season. We've done girls soccer, field hockey, and women's soccer with the County College of Morris. And we'll have a football game in a couple of weeks, Sparta and Roxbury. So check out mugsmedia.com. You'll see the game in its entirety. Rams bring it up. Panvini with a nice ball, getting to his Michael Panvini, and broken up by Nichols at the last second. Nichols has done a very nice job in the center back there, clearing things out for Roxbury when things get hairy. And they'll switch fields, and Justin Linz will bring it up for the Rams, who are starting to control play right now. Good passing and good possession by Randolph. Michael Panvini battling, sends it back. Nick Panvini with a ball looking forward for DeCenzo. And DeCenzo's still there, tries to get a shot off, and then Nichols gets a piece of it before the Gaels clear it. And this is where they're dangerous on the counter. Looking for Piquet, he's up in the middle. They'll work it to the wing. Thomas McMullen. And they'll battle in the corner. We'll see who comes out with it. And it's going to be Randolph for the moment. That'll roll over the line, and we'll have a Rams throw. So good work by the Randolph defense. Michael Panvini, a little bicycle kick back. Headed down by Alec Buckley, but the Rams will try to switch fields a little bit too much on it, and we'll have a throw for Roxbury. So no score as we approach the midway point of this first half. Randolph with the better opportunities after Roxbury got a couple of corner kicks early, but the Rams have really controlled the run of play and created some chances. Randall made some good saves, and Nichols has been terrific back there defensively for Roxbury. Rams trying to clear it away, they do. Comes right back out. Ryan Hayford got it to the wing, into the box. And that will go off Roxbury. We'll have a goal kick for Randolph. There's the wind kicking up here at De Silva Field. And Lawrence will send it into the teeth that it wins, sent right back in by the Gaels. That was Hayford. Good thought, goes out of bounds. So this is a young Roxbury team. Last year they were only won 4 games. 2015 they only won 2 games. And Coach Gary Irwin really wants to get back to where they have been for years. He's a veteran coach. He's got 289 wins. He won a county title in 2012 when they upset Del Barton. They won a section title in '99. This is a program that has great history with Coach Irwin. And the last 2 years have been an anomaly. So he's hoping with this young group to get back and become part of the Morris County elite once again. Well, a whistle on Randolph, set piece here for Roxbury. Quick restart, they'll switch fields. This is Buckley. Nice little touch looking for Piquet. And good defense there by the Rams. Now ready to restart on the throw-in. Randolph looking to get it in. Booted away, that'll go out. We'll have another throw for the Rams. Quick restart. We'll get it to Nick Panvini. He's being battled there, but he makes the turn. Still has it. And then he'll send it back. They'll build from the back. Pressure put on here by the Gaels. 50-50, who's going to get to it? Roxbury does. We'll have a throw in for the Gaels. Oh, dangerous. Could be a turnover here. Sent to the flag, making the run there is Julian Bolanos, but that'll roll over the end line. Good hustle, though. We'll have a goal kick for the Gaels.
It's like when I used to come in here and was playing at Christmas and they would smack me and go, your son's in. Your son's in.
Sent out. Second ball sent in by Randolph. That was Owen Arabia, number 11. And a quick restart here with the throw-in as they'll get it to Justin Linz. He sends it, looking for Michael Panvini, headed away by the Gaels defense. That was a good job of defense once again by Brett Crowley. Now they'll push Ryan Sklar. Back to Crowley. Michael Panvini, good work. Immediately looks to send it to the wing for a counter. Little one-touch passing here for Randolph, booted away by the Gaels. Randolph will keep it on the Roxbury side of the field. Nick Panvini. He's going to send in a shot and a save. So nice, tricky shot sent in by Nick Panvini, but Randall was able to get a hold of it, corral it, and send it out. We'll have a throw-in on the far sideline. Gaels try to get it to the flag. Sent to the wing. Michael Panvini sends it forward, looking for someone to run on. Chris Lubrano gets to it. Settled, has time. Little touch. And broken up by the Gaels. Cameron Roxbury did a nice job there on defense. Sent in, back to the Roxbury goalie as we have 15 minutes to go here in the first half. Still no score. Randolph out shooting Roxbury currently. And again, a nice job by the big center back there, Brian Nichols. throw in. Rams get to it. They'll send it up the wing. That'll roll out. We'll have a throw in for Roxbury. So there's been action, but no scoring. And no surprise there. Both teams have struggled to find the back of the net this year. As we said, coming in, Randolph 5 goals on the season. Roxbury 8. Banvini sends it to the wing. Rams will settle. Send toward the flag. Looking for Lubrano. Again, a little too strong. We'll have a throw in for the Gaels. We'll have a substitution. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back.
Bill Snopper here, and the tailgater party is on at Nielsen with savings in the thousands on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram.
Score a savings touchdown in an all-new Jeep Compass Latitude, just $149 a month. And the road-ready Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab is yours for just $199 a month.
And we need your trade, so bring it in and you'll get top dollar. Plus, with every purchase, you'll get a Nielsen tailgating chair set. Hurry to Route 10 in East Hanover.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
And we're back here at the Silva Field at Randolph High School for the Nielsen Dodge Muggs Media Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. No score between the arch rivals of Roxbury and Randolph here at Randolph High School. Beautiful facility to Silva Field. And the Rams will have a set piece here and a chance to create. Ball sent in, still loose in the box, and the Gaels will clear the area. Come back out to Michael Panvini. Makes the turn, trying to shake the defender, sends it in the middle of the box. No one there but a Roxbury defender. And a nice step up here. And Panvini, super ball into the box, headed away. Good defense by the Gaels. Randolph keeps it in. Putting that pressure on. Ball sent in, beautiful ball. And again, Nichols is there. He gets a foot on it. And coming all the way over to grab it is Randall. But great pressure put on by Randolph as they've controlled the run of play for the last 15 minutes. Goal kick for Roxbury. Second ball comes right down to Linz. And they'll work it in the back. Swings it back to Rochberg. Rochberg swings it over. Arabia swings it over to the wing, and we'll have a whistle. And we'll have a set piece for the Rams at a dangerous spot. Panvini will take this, Nick Panvini. His brother is on the wing. He'll send it up, stopped there for the moment by Arabia, and cleared away by the Gaels. But again, second ball has been all Randolph today. Rochberg with a nice touch. He gets it to Bolanos. But good work in the midfield there by Ryan Hafer from Roxbury to slow down the Rams' attack with just under 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Roll out, we'll have a throw. And we'll have some substitutions. As we said, both coaches using a lot of players this year, trying to find the right combinations. And a throw in for the Gaels. This time Randolph will get it back. They'll send it in. Randolph will look to push it up the flank.
Better pack. Come on, guys.
Gaels will break it up. Waiting to send this is Max Schabel. He sends it in the corner, and good defense by the Rams. But we'll have a whistle push, and we'll stay here.
Hands down, Cam.
So dangerous, but they'll go short with it. Quick restart by the Gaels. Ryan Sklar sends it into the box, headed away. That was Panvini doing a good job. Now Randolph trying to create here. Nice ball in the middle of the field. Roxbury cleans it out for the moment. Good team defense by the Gaels. Panvini will send it up. An immediate chance on a counter. Dodi Piquet from Roxbury, and that'll roll right to the keeper who gets it away. Dangerous there. Randolph will look to push immediately with 8.5 to go here in the first half of the Muggs Media Nielsen Dodge Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week.
Hey, better passing. Let's go.
And then we'll have a substitution for Roxbury.
And Justin's super time. So he's standing there, right? When you see him watching.
Throw in taken here by McMullen. Piquet looking for him, step up, cleared out. Now we'll bounce in right here by the bleachers. That ball had a lot of English. That skipped by about 5 fans. The Rams will look to push it up the middle of the field. Justin Linz. Gaels break that up. Nice little touch to the sideline to McMullen. And coming back and sending it to the keeper is Randolph's Nick Panvini. And both of these teams quick on the restarts today. Really not wasting a lot of time. Sent out midfield.
Hey, go to the ball. Let's go, White.
Gaels trying to gain some possession as Randolph has control play. Now down the far sideline, the Rams will work it in. Looking for DeCenzo, that'd be headed away. Nicely done by Alec Buckley. And Nichols tries to clear, step up by Nick Panvini. Ball loose still. And cleared away, and we'll have a whistle and a dangerous direct kick right outside the box for the Rams. So looks like Panvini or Linz will take this. Randolph looking to strike first in this arch rivalry matchup with 5:30 to go. Wind is moving the ball. They're trying to get it to sit still. But a great chance here for Randolph. Let's see if they go on goal or try to chip it towards the 6. Panvini's going to send it in, and it's a save. So Roxbury keeper Julian Randall very busy here in the first half as Randolph has outshot Roxbury. Still no score. Throw in from the far sideline for the Rams. And we'll have a couple more substitutions. Both coaches, as we said, using their bench today.
I was like, crack it up. I'm like, you guys are so funny. Politely rude. Exactly. It sounds so nice. Oh, it still sounds nice. Exactly. That's it, Mike. That's it, Mike. Again.
Battle for the ball in the middle of the field. The Rams will come out with it. Nice touch by Nick Panvini to Senzo.
Give him options.
Outside.
Switch it up. Linz sends it into the middle. Lubrano will send it back.
Look at your outside. Look at your outside. That works.
Nice ball to Chris Ross. He gets into the box, keeps his feet, makes the move, sends it towards the 6, and it's cleared away. Sent back in, shot save, rebound, still loose in the box, open net, and the Gaels clean it away. Great chance there for the Rams.
Come on, guys. Finish. Follow up. Stop watching.
So Roxbury living dangerously back there with the keeper coming out at wide open net, and they are able to clear it away.
Come back to him, guys. Keep your head up.
Nice ball sent up, cleared away. We'll have a throw in for the Rams with under 3 minutes to go, and we'll have another substitution. Throw in for Randolph. They'll send it back up top. Switch the fields. A challenge there by the Gaels. Again, Randolph's had the better of the play in this one, but no score. But if they keep putting this pressure on, they're going to get one to get in. There's a long blast sent in by Justin Linz. We'll have a goal kick with under 2 minutes to go here in the first half of the Muggs Media. Nielsen Dodge, Morris County Game of the Week. I want to thank Eric Nielsen and Bill Snoffer of Nielsen Dodge for sponsoring these games. Very involved in the community in Morris County. Also, Lovey's Pizza, right by Menon Arena, folks. Great food. They sponsor, or I should say cater, all our banquets in Morris County, and always rave reviews about their food. Throw in by Roxbury, headed away. Located on West Hanover Ave, Morris Plains. We'll go to loveyspizza.com. You can place your order there. You can order in, take out, catering, all your needs. Delicious food, Lovey's Pizza. This is Arabia. Nicely done. Sends it to Ross. Goes back. Roxbury looking to send it to the flag. Anthony Rodriguez, who's checked in, tries to get there. And we're going to have a corner kick, and it'll be the third for Roxbury. As the first half is coming to a close, looking at this could be our final chance for a score here in the first half off this corner. 35 seconds to go. High volley sent in and nicely done. Lawrence comes out and makes the stop. As we have about 20 seconds to go. Throw in 10 seconds. See if Randolph can get a shot off before this half comes to an end. Panvini sends it in, and the save is made. As Julian Randall's been the man of the match thus far for Roxbury. So 40 minutes in the books here at the Silver Field in Randolph. We had no score. NJAC national battle between two arch rivals, Randolph and Roxbury. And we'll have the second half of the Nielsen Dodge Muggs Media Game of the Week here in Morris County right after these messages.
Bill Snopper here, and the tailgater party is on at Nielsen with savings in the thousands on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram.
Score a savings touchdown in an all-new Jeep Compass Latitude, just $149 a month. And the road-ready Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab is yours for just $199 a month.
And we need your trade, so bring it in and you'll get top dollar. Plus, with every purchase, you'll get a Nielsen tailgating chair set. Hurry to Route 10 in East Hanover.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
Welcome back to De Silva Memorial Field here at Randolph High School as Nielsen Dodge and Muggs Media present the high school boys soccer game of the week here in Morris County. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Randolph and Roxbury, the arch rivals, going at it. No score through 40 minutes of play. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Again, I want to thank Nielsen Dodge for sponsoring all the games of the week here on MuggsMedia.com in Morris County. And we also want to thank Lovey's Pizza, who caters all our Morris County sports banquets. West Hanover Ave by Menet Arena. Great food. Go to loveys.com, loveyspizza.com, I should say. Well, Randolph, after a slow start, really controlled play for most of the first half. Had some great opportunities, but Roxbury goalie Julian Randall was up for the challenge. That'll roll back to Randolph keeper Justin Lawrence, who also made a couple of really nice saves. But it has been mostly Randolph for this one, but it have no goals to show for it, but kind of a microcosm of their season. Putting in the back of the net has not been too successful for the Rams. I want to do a little housekeeping here. Number 7, Paul Laborde. Didn't have him on our roster, thanks to the Randolph fans for helping me out with the name. But he has played well, made a couple of nice runs. And also Bryce Jacobson, number 16, we didn't have on the roster. He's done a nice job on the back line for the Rams. Well, Michael Panvini trying to chase it down. Sends it in, dangerous. And again, it's Randall there for the save for the Roxbury Gaels. Ryan Sklar has time. Waiting, pushes it into the middle. The big guy, Nichols, comes back out, back over to Sklar. Good ball movement by the Gaels, but it catches the wind. We'll have a throw in for the Rams. They'll build from the back. Good pressure by the Gaels, but Gutman will get there. He works it back to Rochberg, and again, Rams building from the back, sending it back to the keeper, switch fields. And they'll push up the far wing. Michael Panvini looking to turn or get rid of it. It sends it back to the middle of the field. Linz with a little chip forward. 50-50. Nick Panvini settles, sends it to the middle of the field. Nichols has been a huge factor for Roxbury today. The big guy back there using that big frame to clear things out, play the ball in the air, stepping up when need to in the midfield. Panvini chips it into the middle of the field. Looking for a run for Laborde, and that will roll over, and it will be a corner. So corner kick for the Rams. Their second. Roxbury had 3 in the first half. Randolph had several chances off set pieces in the first half, just couldn't cash in. They'll have an opportunity here. And it looks like it will be Nick Panvini will take this behind the gate. Yep, there he is, folks. So chance here off a set piece, sent in and headed wide. And we'll do it again. Panvini again will send it. Low liner, loose spot at 6. Looking for the board, we'll have a whistle. And it'll be on Randolph, so Roxbury will take this. Booted away, flicked forward by Ryan Hayford. Broken up. DeCenzo will get to it. Hayford breaks that up again as the Gaels try to push forward. Nichols, the big guy. Little touch back to Nichols. Has time and space, works it to the wing. Crowley gets it up to Luke Warren, back to Crowley. Check that, that is Matt Velasquez, number 15. And that'll come back, and Randolph will clear it away, Roxbury. But again, the Gaels there, second ball. Could be dangerous here. Ryan Sklar goes off Gutman, we'll have a throw-in. And we'll have 2 more substitutions come in for Randolph.
Cam was up and there were 2 guys behind. No, I'm saying, and there was nobody over there. So when Cam could turn around and see all the guys. No, I didn't mean Sam. I know, I can't. Here they go. You see them?
So throw in for Roxbury. Gaels have a chance here, but no one home. Good touch there.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Take it up.
Ross brings it up. Nice run here. Still has it. Challenged. And the Gaels will try to clear it away. Panvini's second thoughts will bring you back into the middle of the field. This is Linz. Chips it in and goes right to the keeper. And booted away. Panvini will get there first, read that nicely. Challenged by Warren. This is Pinkay. Sends it in, shot save, and covered up by Lawrence. So still no score. We're about 8 minutes into this second half of the Nielsen Dodge Muggs Media Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Randolph and Roxbury, always a great showdown when these 2 schools get together, no matter what the sport. Battle in the corner. A quick throw in by the Gaels, they'll send it back. Gutman steps up. And a throw in here. Nichols trying to get a run developed here. And we'll have a whistle be on Randolph. Roxbury will get the set piece. Luke Warren. So an opportunity for the Gaels, despite not being able to get too much going in the run of play, to possibly score first here off the set piece. Sent in and headed away. Nicely done by Linz. Randolph, Arabia, sends it up the wing. Ross. Ross pushes, has room. Gets it back to Arabia. Panvini on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Rams. Panvini's got some space. Sends it in towards the 6 and cleared away by the Gaels. Great chance there. Alec Buckley with the clear for Roxbury. Throw in for Roxbury. Rams will boot it away. We'll do it again. And Roxbury working its way up the field with throw-ins here. Rams trying to create a run here down the wing. And that'll be cleared away by the Roxbury defense. We'll have a whistle. Quick throw in for the Rams. Sent in towards the top of the box. And cleared away. We'll have another whistle, and that will be on Roxbury. So Randolph will get the set piece. And this will be Nick Panvini most likely taking this, or will it be Linz? We'll see. See if he goes short. He does. Linz sends it to the wing. This is Ross. Trying to make the turn, chipped away. And good work by Ross is going to result in a corner kick. Be the Rams' 4th, as Nick Panvini will take this, as we are about 11 minutes into this second half. Still no score here in the Nielsen Dodge Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week here in Morris County. Panvini sends it in. Will it stay in the box? It does. Roxbury trying to clear, and they do. Gutman will come back and smartly send it back to Lawrence. Challenge by Thomas McMullen. Nice little chip looking for Ross, but that'll be swept away. Good work there by Luke Warren. Warren gets into the middle field, 50-50, good step up. That's Bryce Jacobson, nicely done. Gaels will take the throw in on the far sideline. As the wind starts to whip up, it's been a blustery day here at the Silverfield in Randolph. But again, just a beautiful facility here at Randolph. Rams will take this, they'll send it back. Challenged again by McMullen, who's been a nuisance up top for the Gaels. And booting that away will be Matt Velasquez. Now we'll roll out, we'll have another Roxbury throw. Again, good play here by Nick Panvini, the veteran. As the Rams look to push forward. Back to Nick Panvini. He was looking for Ross, but sent right back out by Velasquez. Second ball, Panvini wins it. Good step up by Roxbury, and they'll move it back to Gutman, and he'll work it to the wing. Ross on his horse, trying to get there before Velasquez. Good hustle by both players as they disappear by the fence, and we'll have a whistle. And good work by Ross, as we'll have a set piece here, it looks like, for the Rams, a chance to get that first goal of the game. Chris Lubrano will take this. Lubrano sends it towards the 6, scoots through, shot on the side of the net. Great chance for the Rams. So a nicely executed set piece just went into the side of the net. Again, it's been the story all season for Randolph, having opportunities, controlling play, but just not putting it into the back of the net. Gaels trying to get something going here. Good work there by Nick Agasinski, and the Gaels will get it. They'll take in the throw-in, and they'll set up into the box, sent back out. Gaels will keep it here. Player goes down. We'll have a whistle and a set piece for Roxbury. So a chance here for the Gaels to try to create an opportunity in this scoreless tie, defensive battle. Sent in. Looking for the big guy, Nichols. It's headed forward. The Gaels will keep it in. Warren back. Agasinski. Warren sends it towards the 6. And finally cleared out by Gutman. Chipped back in by Velasquez. Ross will get to it. Quick counter developing here. Ross on his horse. He gets to it. Waiting for the rest of the Rams to get there. He sends it into the box. Good thought. Sent in. Shot. Goal! Randolph scores to take the lead. Or wait, are they calling that offsides? No goal. So wave off the goal. Randolph thought they had it. We'll have a goal kick here taken by the Roxbury Gaels. Randolph so close to putting one in the back of the net, and it's waved off. This is Linz. Switches fields. DeCenzo with a nice touch. Roxbury gets into the box. Clears it out. But the Rams will keep it here on the attacking third. And there will be a whistle and a set piece. So Randolph will have an opportunity after having the goal waved off. So the Rams will take this. We'll see if they go on goal or look for someone to make a run to the 6. Sent in, chipped over the goalpost. Great chance. So on the set piece, I believe that was Cameron Rochberg who got a head on that. So Randall will send this out for the Gaels. Panvini with the header. Good work here by Michael Panvini. Sends it to wing, no one home. Gaels will get to it, look to try to counter. Working up the wing. Challenged. Pinkay goes down, a whistle. And coming over and easily getting that is Justin Lawrence's We near the midway point of the second half, scoreless tie between Randolph and Roxbury. Nice goal kick. Takes a turf bounce. See if DeCenzo can get there. He does. Works it back. Michael Panvini still has it. See if he tries to switch fields here. He'll go short. He has it. Works his way in. Still has it. Broken up by Roxbury. He goes down. No whistle, but we'll have a corner kick. It'll be the 5th of the game for Randolph. Nick Panvini will take this. Service sent in and goes just wide. And we'll do it again. That went off a Roxbury defender. So a chance here for the Rams. Panvini tries to hook it in, and it just goes wide. Good thought there. So we'll have a goal kick here. Gaels try to work it forward. Rams are there. Throw in for Roxbury, middle of the field. Challenged by Panvini. Who's going to get there first and knocking it away was Bryce Jacobson. But it will be a throw in for Roxbury. Roxbury will work it to the back. Sending that up was Justin Weichert. But Sam Gutman or Randolph will send it up to DeCenzo. This is Arabia. Velasquez will try to head it clear, kept in by the Rams, and then finally booted away. This is Panvini, has time, swings it to the wing. Potter gets it to DeCenzo, sends it back. Nick Panvini tries to make the turn here. Sends it towards the 6, shot, goal! And that one will count, folks. Michael Panvini with the goal. So all the work by Randolph pays off, and Panvini will get the goal with 17:20 to go here in the second half. Randolph takes the 1-0 lead. Beautifully done by the Rams. Panvini in the right spot, knocked it home. As we said, for the majority of this game, Randolph has controlled the run of play. They've had more shots, and a big goal by Michael Panvini, which way both teams have scored this season, that could be the one goal we see this year. Roxbury will try to come back and tie this up. Booted away. So nicely done, Panvini with the goal. Matt Velasquez will send it in. And a lot of that was all set up by the good work by Nick Panvini, the veteran. So the Gaels trail 1-0. They work it up top, good step up. by Cameron Roxbury. And Chris Ross, good job there, good hustle, gave up his body. And he's going to draw the whistle. He's going to go down. He took a pretty good shot. So they're going to come out and tend to him. And while they do, folks, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Bill Snopper here, and the tailgater party is on at Nielsen with savings in the thousands on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram.
Score a savings touchdown in an all-new Jeep Compass Latitude, just $149 a month. And the road-ready Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab is yours for just $199 a month.
And we need your trade, so bring it in and you'll get top dollar. Plus, with every purchase, you'll get a Nielsen tailgating chair set. Hurry to Route 10 in East Hanover.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
And the injured player, Chris Ross, walking off on his own. He should be okay. Just took a pretty good shot. And that'll set up the set piece. Linz will send it in. Loose. Shot. Goal! Owen Arabia with the goal. So Randolph will take a 2-0 lead with 6:10 to go. Terrific ball sent in by Linz, and the Rams knock it home. So extending that lead, and it's going to be a tough hill for Roxbury to climb. As we said, scoring goals has not been the forte of either team this year. So down 2, we'll see if Roxbury starts to push up with 16 minutes to go. So 2 goals within of about a minute of each other. Michael Panvini and then Owen Arabia. Roxbury comes right back down, and they're going to get a corner kick. They're 4th. As they look to cut their deficit in half with a possible goal off this set piece. Sent in. Still loose. And chipped away by Arabia. Looking forward to Senzo trying to settle. The Roxbury player went down pretty hard on that, Matt Velasquez. Gutman will send it back to the keeper. He'll boot it away. DeCenzo still has it, and we have an injured player. That was Velasquez. He was trying to get up, but he was a little woozy. So we're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back.
Bill Snopper here, and the tailgater party is on at Nielsen with savings in the thousands on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram.
Score a savings touchdown in an all-new Jeep Compass Latitude, just $149 a month. And the road-ready Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab is yours for just $199 a month.
And we need your trade, so bring it in and you'll get top dollar. Plus, with every purchase, you'll get a Nielsen tailgating chair set. Hurry to Route 10 in East Hanover.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
And we're back. Velasquez heads off. They'll give him some treatment. And it will be Roxbury ball. Or will it be Randolph? And will be Randolph. And we'll have a restart here. Panvini gets it to Linz, trying to work it to the wing to Callum Potter, but unable to. Roxbury pushing forward. Pinkay trying to make the turn. Gutman on him. Sent back out. Luke Warren sends it to Richard Temple as they switch fields, the Gaels. Sent into the box, booted away by Rochford. Roxbury, excuse me, folks. So we have 13 minutes to go here in the second half. 2 second-half goals by Randolph gives them the 2-0 advantage. In this rivalry game, also an NJAC National Division clash. Everyone kind of chasing Morris Knowles right now. Knowles off to a great start 4-0 in the division, 7-1 overall. Tommy Scalisi doing a very nice job. He has 15 goals already for the Golden Eagles, who are the number 3 seed in the Morris County tournament. Del Barton, the top seed, and their outstanding player, Kean Alberto. Mendham, the number 2 seed. And Knowles, number 3. Mendham gave Del Barton all it wanted yesterday in a setback. They had a 1-0 lead at the half over the Green Wave. Sent back, Arabia with the tap, good ball movement. Randolph knocks the ball around well. Well, with the 2-0 lead and 12 minutes to go, they're going to want to play ball possession here. Whereas Roxbury is going to have to put the pressure on and push some people up. Pinkay with a nice release gets rid of it. They switch fields, work it to the wing. And the ball will head over the line. And more importantly for Randolph to take their time here with the 2-goal lead. I'm sure you'll see some more substitutions as this final 11 minutes goes on. DeCenzo heads off, and checking in is number 19, Ruvens Faustima. And that will roll out. Again, want to thank Nielsen Dodge for sponsoring all the games of the week on mugsmedia.com here in Morris County. Check out all their dealerships. And we want to thank Lovey's Pizza, loveys.pizza.com. You can order. Check out their menu, daily specials, great food. They cater all the Morris County award banquets that Mugs Media presents. Great food, folks. I can guarantee you will not be disappointed if you go to Lovey's Pizza. So 2-0 our score. Randolph with the lead. As they look to snap a 2-game losing streak. They lost to Chatham 1-0. They lost to Madison 2-1 in overtime in the county tournament. And be nothing better to get a win over your arch rivals to get back in the win column. Sent in, collision. The ball's loose and finally coming out. Making the play is the keeper of Julian Randall. Sent back Potter. Had a piece of it chipped away by the Gaels defense. Good pressure put on by Roxbury. They trail by 2 and we'll have an offsides. That's what happens when you're trailing. You get a little excited. You want to get that extra step. And you'll see a lot of offsides called. But you can see right now, Randolph is going to look to control possession, work the ball around, milk that clock, as we have 9 minutes to go. Chipped away by the Gaels defense. Panvini tries to settle it, can't. Now he gets to it. He's played terrific today. He controlled the midfield. Again, smart soccer by the Gaels. Work it back, knock it around, play ball possession, keep away from the Gaels. Good step up by Owen Arabia. He has a goal today. Dodie Pinkay. Roxbury still has a chance here. Out comes the keeper, Lawrence. He'll cover up. Nicely done. And he boots out a long goal kick. And that'll go wide. quick release there. Faustima. As Roxbury makes a couple substitutions. As we're under 7.5 to go here in the second half of the Nielsen Dodge Muggs Media Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Ball bouncing around. Roxbury will take the throw in here on the near sideline. And here comes some substitution for Randolph. As Gutman will take this when we start. Owen Arabia will head off. He's played very well today. DeCenzo will come back in. So Roxbury trying to get on the scoreboard. Randolph playing keep away right now and doing a nice job of it. And this is where Roxbury's got to watch. They can't let Randolph quickly come down on a counter and knock in a third. So Randolph with the throw-in. As they're 5.5 minutes away from ending that mini losing streak and move closer to 500 to go to 3-4. And they have controlled play for a majority of this game, so a good effort by the Rams. Roxbury did have some chances off set pieces, just have unable to cash in thus far. Rams with some good spacing, a beautiful ball sent in, and good hustle, but it'll be a throw-in, goal kick for Roxbury as we have under 5 minutes to go. Randolph's next game will be against Mount Olive. That'll be a NJAC crossover, Mount Olive in the American Division. And Roxbury's next game, as we said, will be Sunday at Morris Catholic in the Morris County Tournament. Kyle Silverstein has checked in, number 14. So a lot of players getting time today, but both coaches using their bench. As we said, feeling out process for these two programs with a lot of young players. But today, Randolph led by the veterans, Nick Panvini just controlling the midfield, and Owen Arabia getting a goal, and he's another veteran as well. So Roxbury has less than 4 minutes to try to get 2 goals, and Randolph is going to have a different idea here as they've been doing a great job of ball possession, running clock, and protecting that 2-0 lead. Throw in for Randolph. And then a roll out. Kept in. Gaels now in desperation mode. They're going to have to push everybody up. But DeCenzo picks the pocket. Panavini, smart soccer. Send it back to the keeper. Challenge from Roxbury. Keep it low. You don't want to throw it up in the air, put it in the air with this wind. Again, back Lawrence called for it. Again, good, technically sound, smart soccer by the Rams. Not surprising. George Moose is a great coach. Played on the Bahama national team. Played professionally in Greece. Two of the best coaches going at today. Coach George Moose and Gary Irwin from Roxbury. So Roxbury trying to put a run together here. They'll send it to the wing. Marco Fernandez centers it, but the cross trying to settle. Ball's loose, and Gutman will clear it out. So under 2 minutes to go here at beautiful De Silva Field here at Randolph. As Rubens Fautisma trying to get to it, and that will roll over the end line, so we'll have a goal kick. Again, want to thank Nielsen Dodge for sponsoring all the games of the week on MugsMedia.com here in Morris County, along with Lovey's Pizza in Morris Plains. Please check out lovesyspizza.com. Great food, folks. If you're in the Morristown, Morris Plains area, you're going to a game at Del Barton or at Morristown High School, please stop by. Great food. Or if you're going to Menon Arena for an event, it's a great place to go, Lovey's Pizza. As they, along with our title sponsor, Nielsen Dodge, sponsoring the games. Again, want to thank Randolph High School for their fine hospitality. Mary Beth Ferran helping me out with the rosters. And a big shout out to the fans here who helped me out with some names and numbers that weren't on my original list. So thank you to them. As we're under a minute to go, so Randolph's mini losing streak will come to an end. They'll get back in the winning side. And it's even sweeter that it's against their rivals from Roxbury. Roxbury, as I said, still alive in the county tournament, so they'll play on Sunday. A very good Morris Catholic team down in Denville. Loose. Chance here, and it goes wide. The Gaels fighting right to the very end, trying to get that goal. And the shot by Piquet goes just wide. So Lawrence will take this goal kick. Less than 10 seconds to go. So Roxbury will fall to 3-4, 2-2 in the division. Randolph will improve to 3-4, 2-2 in the division, as both teams will be chasing Morris Knowles for that championship. So that's going to wrap it up here from a windy De Silva Field in Randolph. Once again, the final score of our Nielsen Dodge Mugs Media Morris County Boys Soccer Game of the Week. A Randolph Rams 2, the Roxbury Gaels 0. For my cameraman Jordan Cantelli, I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon here on MugsMedia.com.